Hello class, my name is Joyce Zach, and I am a student with you in the EDU 250 Foundations in Education class at Nevada State College, along with our instructor Roxanne Stansberry. Today I am going to try in an attempt to show you how to log into the questions and answers chat room for the 8 o'clock p.m. session tonight, because if you show up, our instructor, Ms. Stanberry said, then you will, she'll give you a second chance at redoing your homework and returning it all in, and it's like, it's a free ticket. So I'm going to try to help everyone. I've already uploaded another video that shows what the problem I think might be if you say you can't log in. It could be your Java is not installed on your computer, so I showed you how to update and install that. After that's installed and updated, then you can go to this video and we'll see if that works. So, from Web Campus, you left click on Course Content. You'll get this page. From here you will see Syllabus on the right hand side, Education Terminology, Smart Thinking, Archived Modules, Q&A June 20th, Virtual Office Hours. That stands for Questions and Answers for June 20th, Virtual Office Hours. We're going to left click in here. One time, left click. Notice on the left-hand corner it says transferring data from Nevada EDU. Now it's done. Okay. What you want to do, if you haven't already gone here, you can either go to Enter Room or Setup Wizard. We're going to try to get you into the WMV classroom. Okay, if you click on Enter Room and you don't have Java or you've never installed WMV before, the Setup Wizard will automatically show up. So let's go to Setup Wizard. Left click one time. You should get a little pop-up box that looks like this. Now keep in mind, notice that I'm working inside Firefox and not Internet Explorer. I normally use Internet Explorer, but for Nevada State College I'm using Firefox because that's what the home page said to do. When we registered for the class, it says to use Firefox because Web Campus is more user-friendly with Firefox, so I go back and forth. I use both Internet Explorer and Firefox. Okay, so on the bottom here it says Start. What you want to do is read this little setup here. It says Welcome to Setup Wizard. The Setup Wizard will guide you through a series of tests to ensure that your computer is ready. Okay, dependent on the speed of your computer and your internet connection, the wizard may take a few minutes to complete. Your progress through the Setup Wizard will be shown on the left. So your progress will be right here. Pop-up windows, Java, signed applet, chat, playback, recording. Once each of these is complete, you'll see a little check mark in each one. Once the pop-up window wizard is complete and the wizard confirms that you have your pop-up windows able to pop up from within the browser and you don't have them blocked, then a little check mark will come right here. And then it'll go to the next one, Java. Once the Setup Wizard confirms that Java is installed on your computer, then a little check mark will appear and so forth. And then it'll go to the next one, the signed applet, and then the text chat. However, if you don't have Java on your computer or it's not updated to the latest Java, the latest update, then it won't go on to the next step. You have to go back and install Java. So let's get started. And I showed you in the last video how to install Java. Okay, what we do is we left click one time, the bottom right hand corner where it says Start. See the computer thinking right down here? The computer's thinking, it says done. Let's say transferring, waiting, transferring data from Nevada. Okay, transferring, it's done. Okay, wow, look at that. We got 2 check marks already. The pop-up Windows is good and Java is good. Now, go ahead and read this, allowing signed applet instructions. After clicking Next, you will receive a warning. Security pop-up window. When it appears, click Always Run or Trust to allow Wimba Classroom audio to run on your computer. If you have already used Wimba Classroom or passed the setup wizard, you may pass this test automatically. Click Next to proceed. Now, the pop-up window that they're talking about is not going to be an actual pop-up window. It's going to be a little yellow strip right underneath this little pop-up box right here. You're going to see the little yellow strip. Now you need to left click it one time, that strip, and then you need to accept it. And this way it'll install it on your computer, the signed applet. And you know it's okay to accept it because it's from Wimba and it's from Nevada State College, and you know those are reputable 2 reputable companies, so it's okay to download that into your browser. So you'll notice that it's going to pop a check mark right here, right when I click Next. Watch. Clicking Next. It's doing its work. It's loading. See the left-hand corner? Transferring. Yep, the check mark already popped in. There we go. Now it's checking the text chat. It's loading the what? The check mark popped in for text. Okay. We have 2 more boxes to check. Playback and recording. Let's see. Testing Wimba audio playback. You will need headphones or speakers connected to your computer. Once the audio player below has loaded, a greeting will play. If you hear the greeting, click Next. Otherwise, click your troubleshooter. Now, if you don't need to have.
If you can hear this message, audio playback is working properly on your computer. Please click Next to continue.
Okay, so she's telling us.
Congratulations. If you can hear this message, audio playback is working properly on your computer. Please click Next to continue.
Okay, so you guys.
Congratulations. If you can hear this message, audio playback is working properly.
Okay, I click Next. Otherwise, she'd keep talking and repeating herself. So that's what you're supposed to hear to make sure that you have audio playback. Now you're going to want that because. Now what is this? Oh, this is checking the audio recording now. Okay, we got 1 more to go. For this test, you will need headphones or speakers and a microphone connected to your computer. If you do not have a microphone and you will not be transmitting audio, you can click Next to skip the test. Now what they're saying is, you don't need a microphone to use Wimba. You can use it simply as a text messaging chat program, and you don't have to use voice. Earlier when I was in Wimba, along with our instructor, she was using the voice and I could hear her clearly, but I didn't realize I just used it as a chat. I did not have my microphone hooked up. So I just typed in whatever I had to say and she answered me with voice. So you don't need a microphone, so it's not important. Don't go out and spend money on a microphone. It's not important. You can type anything you have to say and it's just as effective. Okay, so we're going to click Next. Watch the little check mark come up. There we go. Okay, congratulations. Your computer has passed the wizard. Okay, so when all these are checked, you just left click on Finish. Okay, and then After you click there, then you go to Enter Room. Now after you click on Enter Room, if it doesn't work, you might want to log out of Web Campus and then restart your whole computer and then log back in